Hello everyone, this is Rohit from yet another watch and welcome to today's review of the Seiko Prospex SRPG13, the Land Tortoise edition. The model was launched globally in 2021 and this is powered by the 4-hour automatic caliber movement, which includes a bidirectional rotating compass bezel, a crown at 4 o'clock with highly visible lumibright on the hands and dials. Now, looking more into the specifications, this includes an automatic manual winding and a caliber 4R35 with 23 jewels. Seiko claims a tolerance of around plus 45 to minus 35 seconds per day, although my unit fares much better with around plus 4 seconds per day. Now, and the power reserve is approximately 41 hours. The overall case is made of stainless steel. And in terms of the measurement, it measures exactly 42.4 millimeters end to end, and then it has a thickness of only 11.7 millimeters. Now the interesting part is the lug to lug width is only 45.2, and which is another reason why this wears beautifully in slender wrist. For reference, I've got a 6.25 inch wrist circumference and this fits quite well. And this is primarily because of the shorter lug to lug of only 45.2 millimeter, and this has a lug width of 20 millimeter. The dial color that I have gone for is olive, and it has a 200 meter water resistance, and this comes in a typical Seiko stamped buckle, nothing home to write about. And what is more interesting in this particular watch is an inclusion of the Sapphire crystal, which is indeed quite a surprise and pleasure to see Seiko include a Sapphire crystal as opposed to the customary hard legs. And but the sad part is this does not have any AR coating though. And apart from that, the function, so there's a date display neatly stacked at 4:30, and it does not take away any of the hour indices and aids to the overall symmetry of the watch. And the band color is green and the material is polyester. This is quite stiff and definitely would require some effort in terms of making it more breathable in regular wear. So we have a recessed crown at 4:30 over here, and unscrewing the crown is quite smooth. So there's a nice pop to it once the crown is unscrewed, and the first pop will help you in terms of winding the watch. Pulling out once will help in terms of changing the date, and pulling out twice helps in terms of adjusting the time. So the Land Tortoise is a slimmed down version of the ever popular Seiko Turtle series, which have been relatively on the larger size. Seiko, realizing that they have a lot of customers who preferred smaller sized watches, eventually launched the new series, and must admit this has gained a lot of positive opinion from several watch enthusiasts. And apart from that, although the watch has a 200 meter depth rating, this is not an ISO certified dive watch, but this can definitely withstand some tough weather. Now turning over to the case back, this has a bit of information. It is etched with details on the ground to air emergency information, signal code rather, and if you're in need of one such emergency, this would definitely come in handy. Although I do not see majority of the folks using this information on a regular basis. So we have various signals which is available, and on the case back it is also etched that it's a sapphire crystal. You have the caliber number, the water resistance of up to 200 meter, and this is a stainless steel case back. So in India, there are 4 models available. The SRPG13, it has a copper and brown dial with matching strap. The SRPG17 K1, it has a black dial with gilt indices, both of which are offered in the leather straps. The SRPG15 in blue and the SRPG13, which is in review, come with a nylon straps. All the models are priced at an MRP of 48,000 INR, with the SRPG18 priced at 50,000. All models sold in India come with the K1 caliber, which is manufactured in Malaysia, and the watch is cased in China, unlike the global variants which are all made in Japan. I bought mine from the official Seiko store with a discount of 15%, bringing the final price to 40,800. Now, closing off with some loom shots. Seiko's Lumibrite applications are spread sufficiently in the hands and indices and gets you through a decent amount of time. Now let me just blast it with some light. Now Seikos are predominantly known for their overall application of loom, and there you go. So it's quite bright and visible at the night, and should come across for around 15 to 20 minutes. And just moving in closer to the dial, you could see that all of the indices are very nicely applied along with the Seiko logo. So this is something which is quite impressive at this price point from Seiko. So I hope you like this content, and if you did, please hit a like, share your comments, and a sub to the channel would be much appreciated. Thanks, and see you in the next video. Cheers.